What's up, guys? In this video, we're off to one of our vending locations to service 2 vending machines. That means we're going to fill them up full of drinks and snacks and, of course, collect all the money. Watch all the way to the end of the video so you can see the total amount. And guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at our truck accessory shop, and it's been about 3 weeks since we've collected from this machine, since we've stocked it up, since we've been here, because this was filmed right after we were traveling to Ohio, and now it's time to get back to business. So we're going to start off with the drinks. As you can see, we've got Mountain Dew, we've got Red Bull Blue. I don't think we have any Monster Energy this time around, so I think it's just Mountain Dew and the Red Bull Blue that we'll be stocking up in this machine for the time being. Other things have definitely sold, but not enough where we need to come and stock them up. But Red Bull, Mountain Dew, always 2 very popular drinks at this location. We're going to kick it off by resetting our Nayax credit card reader. What that does is that takes the cash box level and changes it from whatever it is down to 0, since we're going to collect the money. So let's start off by stocking up Red Bull Blue. We'll mix in some Mountain Dew and then finish off with Red Bull Blue as well. And this location has requested that we move to the new Red Bull Sea Blue, the Juneberry flavor, which was their former summer edition, but I guess now it's a permanent flavor. So far though, I have not been able to find it in bulk. Sam's Club isn't carrying it, things like that. So that's something that we're gonna have to look for a source in the future for those Sea Blue Juneberry Red Bulls. But for now, we need to sell through our existing Red Bull Blue inventory because I've got quite a few cases still back at the shop. So we'll make sure we get that all taken care of, but just know that we're going to work towards moving to that new flavor here at this location. So let's kick it off by starting off and talking about a few things. First and foremost, you know, guys, it's Wednesday, and that means it's our weekly vending business discussion live stream nights. So join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. You can join myself, Matt from Galaxy Games 843, Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group, and David from Extreme Vending. You also never know, we may have some guests. We had a new guest last week. Go check it out if you want to see who the guest was, or you can always find our restreams on any major podcast platform. Just search up Vending Business Discussion. But again, join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel for our weekly vending business discussion live stream. We're going to talk about all things vending, claw machines, vending routes, all that stuff about running a vending business. We'll take your comments, we'll take your questions. If you join us live, that's when you have an opportunity to submit your comments or submit your questions, and we'll take them live on the air. So again, tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. All right, so there we go. So now we're finishing stocking up the Red Bull Blue. We've got the other column done. We got the Mountain Dews done. Once we get the Red Bull Blue stocked up, it's time to collect the money. Now again, this is a 3-week service collection, so our money should be a little bit more than kind of what you've probably seen in some previous videos at this location, because typically we do a 2-week service collection at this location, but since we were traveling, it kind of put a hindrance on our schedule. So now that we're back, getting back to business, we're going to make sure everything is done right and completed and back on schedule. So there we go. All right, we're going to get that Red Bull Blue stocked all the way up, and then it's time to collect the money. Now, this is a Royal 650-10 live view drink vending machine. We've got Mountain Dew, Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, Coke Zero, Red Bull, and Monster Energy in there. So we've got quite a bit of selection, and it does pretty well. All right, so we've got everything stocked up. Let's go ahead and collect the money. Starting off with the coins. There's actually some coins in there, guys. Check it out. Typically, not a lot of coins anymore at most of our locations, but there were a few coins in there, so we'll take that for sure. Let's check the dollar bill acceptor next, and there's a small stack in there. Remember, most of the sales go through the Nayax credit card reader. Total amount collected for this machine for 3 weeks was $276.60. That includes the change, the cash, and of course the Nayax credit card reader. So there we go. All right, getting that machine all locked up, and then Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is going to move over to that snack machine. I will kind of help her, assist her, get everything stocked up by handing her the products like she does for me. And then of course we'll collect the money from that as well. So let's talk about the next thing. As you guys know, it is February 7th, which means we are 1 week we're 1 week through February, and 2024 is moving pretty fast for us, guys. I don't know about you, but we're having a great 2024 so far. We got that brand new secret location that's doing really well. We just picked up a new machine over the weekend, which you may have seen some teasers in our community tab and one of our shorts. There's going to be more information coming on that, as well as a new video, kind of a how-to video. I know some of you guys like those. This one is kind of unlike any of the other how-to videos out there. There's some similar ones, but this one takes it a step further. So watch for a future video once we get all of our parts in stock of what we're going to do to get it updated, get it changed, kind of get it ready for our vending route. So more to come on that. Also, guys, let's talk about the NBVA. So if you didn't know, the NBVA conference and trade show is next month. So we're about, 5 or 6 weeks away. It's going to be March 20th and 21st in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Las Vegas Convention Center. Also on March 19th, if you're a member of the NBVA, there's all the different seminars available to attend as well. And we're going to be there, guys. At least I am. Myself, Galaxy Games 843 is going to be there. I'm not sure who else is going to be there. I know for sure Quick Play is going to be there. David from Extreme Vending is going to be there. Jonathan from the Howard Hospitality Group is going to be there. Not sure who else might be there. Last year, Aaron from Claw Kicker was there. Jaime Ibanez was there. Dominic Barbado from Vending Business Solutions was there. And there were just so many great people there. So I encourage you all, if you can, join us in Las Vegas, Nevada this March, the 20th and 21st, for the NBVA Conference and Trade Show. There's also the amusement show and a laser tag show going on at the same time. So there's going to be a lot of great new machines to see. And if you can't make it, that's okay too. We'll definitely be featuring some coverage of the show here on the channel. So make sure you subscribe to Galaxy Games 843. All right, there we go. All right, so Mrs. Galaxy Games is stocking up everything in this machine. She's checking dates, making sure no products are expired, filling up the Cheez-Its right now, and then she'll move down to the lower rows. You know, this location, one of the most popular items right now is the Milky Way candy bars. So I think we brought some of those to stock up. And if not, I think we're going to remove some other things too. I think we were doing 2 rows of Twix, because that was one thing they requested, but we're going to move it to 2 rows of Milky Way bars, because the Milky Way seem to sell out and the Twix are only kind of slow moving. So that happens a lot. You know, a location requests an item and then they don't buy it. So I don't know why it happens, but I'm sure any of you out there that run vending machines have probably experienced that as well. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if there's something a location has requested, you filled it, and then it didn't really sell that well. That also happens with the payday bars here at this location. They requested paydays, but the paydays don't really sell that often. I don't know. It's funny how it works. All right. Want to remind you guys all too, if you need some Nayax credit card readers, we have a deal for you. And one of the reasons why I love Nayax so much is because you can manage your inventory remotely and pre-kit. So that way you know exactly what to bring when it comes time to service your vending machines. If you recall some of our previous videos, we used to have to bring everything with us. There was boxes of different inventory. We would bring big totes full, and because we never knew what we would need to fill up the machines. So now that we've got the Nayax credit card readers on pretty much all of our machines, we can bring exactly what we need because we can always see what each item's inventory is in each machine. So we're super excited about that. So because of that, we only brought the things that we needed to stock the machine. In this machine, we don't typically fill all the way full every time, but sometimes we do, depending on if we think the item is going to be a fast mover, or if not, if it's not going to be a fast mover, we might not fill it all the way up, which is why you see like those crackers, we only filled halfway. But the Milky Way bars, like what I think is going to be a fast mover, we're going to fill that all the way full to the very back of that row. After we get that done, we'll stock up a few more things. But like I was saying, the Nayax credit card readers, if you want to get some for your machines, we can save you some money. All you need to do is go to shop.nayax.com, add some VPOS Touch credit card readers to your machine. If you're doing them for vending machines like this, you want to choose the MDB option. If you want to do it for claw machines or arcade games or something like that, you'll want to choose the Pulse option. We've got some videos on how to install them in our video history. So if you want to install them on a vending machine, we've got videos for that. If you want to install them on like the barber cut game that we had, we did a video on that. And hint, hint, there's going to be an upcoming video kind of a little bit different than all the other machines in a future video on installing Nayax, you know, kind of upgrading a claw machine. I'm kind of giving a little bit away here, but you'll see that in a future video. So stay tuned with us. All right, it's time to collect the money from the drink machine, and there's only a few coins in there, not too much. Again, this machine is a lot less popular than the drink machine, but the snack machine does have some cash there in the dollar bill acceptor. Total amount collected for 3 weeks for the snack machine was $78.70. That includes Nayax, coins, and cash. Okay, so total amount collected between both machines, again, this was a 3-week service collection. The total was $355.30. So we were really impressed with that. Wonderful. All right, guys. With that said, it's time to wrap that video up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. Join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel, if you want to join us for our weekly vending business discussion live. And we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.